don't know if we're... All right, we're live.
Live, yeah.
Alright, we're
Welcome
live.
to the first ever episode of the Easy Revivalist podcast. I'm joined by other revivalists. First, let's start off by introducing yourselves and describing your relationship with Easy, and how you discovered Easy and your current status with the genre. We'll start with Cody.
Alright,
Go.
alright. My name's Cody Dean, or you can call me Easus if you want to call me that.
Oh shit.
Anyway, my relationship with Easy is I've kind of been there since Set Your Goals put out the Reset EP, and I've also been listening to Newfound Glory basically as long as I've been alive.
Cool.
Incredible. You were born in 2004? Just kidding.
Alright, Jimmy, you're next.
Alright. I'm Jimmy Hillegas. My relationship with Easy started, I think, back on the Easy Core X. Whenever that Facebook page or website was put up, I used to follow that a lot. I listened to Easy Core before that, but that's when I first found out that was the term that they called it, I guess. Yeah.
Let's go.
Rip in peace.
Alright, so who's next? Mitch.
Yeah, what's going on his end?
Yeah, hold on. My thing is alright.
Howard.
We good?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're good.
Yeah, Mitch.
Alright. I am Mitch Clax and defend pop punk than all of you. Just kidding. Alright. I would literally die for Easy Core. But for real, I've been listening to it since I don't know. Act as One is from my literal hometown, my actual hometown, and I've been going to their shows for since
Before
middle
the
school.
YouTube video? Before they uploaded that YouTube video, they got a bunch of hits.
Yeah, I don't know. They deleted that one too. The one that has 100,000, dude. They deleted it.
The only Easy day was yesterday?
Yeah, there's no proof of YouTube Core anymore.
That was classic YouTube Core right there.
I know, but yeah, no. I used to go to their shows. That was actually before I even knew what Easy Core was, and then when I started listening to crap, I don't know, 4 Years Strong, Set Your Goals, I finally figured out that's what the genre actually was, and I was hooked.
Alright, I think it's Craig's turn.
What's up? I'm Craig Mills. I'm driving my car right now, so you can't see me. But I got into Easy Core probably in 2006. When I saw 4 Years Strong near my hometown. I found out about the term when Newfound Glory did the Easy Core tour in 2008, when I saw Newfound Glory with 4 Years Strong, Crime in Stereo, and then I think A Day to Remember was the first opener.
Yeah,
in,
you're correct on that.
New Jersey or something. And I went to see A Day to Remember because I loved A Day to Remember. And then I found out who 4 Years Strong was. Yeah.
It's pretty sick.
Alright, Aaron, I think it's your turn.
Alright. I started off, I was in grade 6. But that's the Canadian way of saying 6th grade. You say the grade before and then grade 6. I was into the entry level pop punk bands, like Green Day and Blink-182 and Sum 41. And I was also in Newfound Glory, so I guess Newfound Glory was the first Easy type related band that I got into. I saw them in 2004, so Josh Mason is bragging that he went to an Easy Core show in 2007. Well, I went to a fucking Easy Core in
He's a
2004,
poser.
so
Yeah,
I
he
don't
was
think
doing
you
the
can stop
show in
that.
2004. Alright, see,
Get
I
wrecked,
think
Josh
all of
Mason.
I think all of us have mentioned Newfound Glory at least once in this. So here, I guess we're going to talk about the topic we all agreed on, the origins of EZ.
I would break it down in I would say 3 separate eras. First of all, there's the proto easy era, and that's like before 2004. And then there's like the golden era of easy, and that's like 2004 to like I would say like 2011 maybe. And then the new age of easy, which is like the easy crab era, and that's I would say like 2012 to now.
Yeah.
So as far as the origins, I mean obviously Newfound Glory was a big role. I don't know. Then there's people who are like, oh, Lifetime and Safe.
Yeah, people that say Lifetime, just get out of here.
Yeah,
like,
dude.
they could have like, I mean, I guess there's some elements, but if you want, they weren't the first Easy band. Like that's just no.
What about I think Daggermouth influenced it a lot.
No.
That's what I was gonna say. When I was in high school, I was into Set Your Goals, and I was into Daggermouth. But I don't know, is Daggermouth really that easy though?
I mean, they have a
I think
couple
they are
easy
more
songs.
hardcore than.
Agree there. I honestly, like I said, I've been listening to Newfound Glory basically as long as I've been alive. Honestly, I didn't even know who Daggermouth was until maybe like 3 or 4 years ago.
Oh, really? Well,
they're an interesting band. I don't know.
They're always popular up here.
I really don't think they have any real influence over Easy at all.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty much just a more hardcore Set Your Goals, like without the
Yeah.
pop punk, really.
Yeah,
wouldn't
that be easy core though? Because it's hardcore influence of pop punk.
Well, that's what it comes down to. Is how do you define it? Is it
Dude,
pop
I think
punk with
it's
breakdowns,
metalcore.
or is it hardcore influence?
I think it's metalcore.
We can
Yeah.
all
The hardcore influence.
can we agree on a textbook definition of Easy Core being pop punk with breakdowns?
I mean, kind of.
Definition.
Yeah.
But there are exceptions, like Boys No Good and Set Your Goals.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have much.
Well, I mean, even they have breakdowns, but
They do, but I mean, they implement an easy song with. I mean, there's some bands that are just straight pop punk with breakdowns, and there's some bands that are more overall just a general hardcore sound.
There are true bands that have breakdowns.
Yeah.
Knucklepuck has a breakdown.
So let's put it this way: and I guess in our definition here, what makes a band easy core? What really makes them the music that they would put out and release and record and play easy core?
I mean, you have to have at least some breakdowns on some of your songs, but I think you just have to have consistent like chugging throughout songs.
And a lot of riffing, right?
Right.
I disagree with that statement.
Oh shit! We got a debate.
All right.
Debate.
What's up?
Then you'd exclude Set Your Goals as first EP.
He has a point.
No, but they Good News Never Say Die. That's like the first easy core breakdown, arguably.
Yeah.
I guess, but it's not chuggy or riffy. Like, well, it's chuggy, but it's just like fast punk and then a breakdown, which is
All right.
more like hardcore breakdown, not a metalcore breakdown at all.
Yeah.
Okay, you know what it was? Is it in the earlier days?
It was hardcore.
There.
It evolved into metalcore, I think.
Yeah, true.
No.
Yeah.
Set Your Goals represented the more like punky kind of side of easycore, and then 4 Year Strong represented the poppier side.
True.
They also really kind of see if you agree with it. They represented the poppier side, but they also represented the more technical side of Easy with really like a lot of technical riffs.
I would agree with that.
Uh,
And A Day to Remember represented the heavier side. They were just straight
Yeah,
up like.
All right, can we all agree, even though we count them as 16% core, that A Day to Remember kind of started the pop mosh Easy crab kind of trend?
Yeah.
I think they were a big influence for sure.
yeah.
They brought it to a new level of heaviness too, like Downfall of Us All.
I mean, let's be honest. Now, ATR Chunk probably doesn't exist, as we know them.
So,
Yeah.
say that again? It cut out.
I said without ADTR, Chunk, as we know them, probably doesn't exist, I'd say.
I 100% agree
I
with
mean,
that. We probably wouldn't have Abandoned by Bears either.
and to play pop punk and metalcore, and people were like, what is this blasphemy? Like, Homesick had straight pop punk songs and straight metalcore songs, and we're like, what the heck is this?
Yeah.
Yo, I don't know though,
seems
because like,
Even though there's so much hate on them nowadays. Like, I swear there's just the same amount of people who hate A Day to Remember that love A Day to Remember, and it's like,
Anyone that hates them is lying.
First time I heard A Day to Remember, it was on like news, like a regular TV channel, and they had Downfall of Us All was on there, and it was just like a pop punk song, and I was like getting really into it, and then I heard the chugs like after the end of the whatever they have those chugs in there, and I was like, dude, this is so sick because they combine metalcore and like pop punk.
that reminds me, my first experience with ADTR was, okay, my brother actually found A Day to Remember before I did. And just one day I came home, and I was probably in about 8th grade, and he kind of like, hey, dude, you liked 4 Year Strong, right? I'm like, yeah. Listen to this. And then he showed me what song was doing. What song was that part. I actually don't really remember what song he showed me. I feel really down right now. But right then and there, before it started, I didn't get into ADR until it came out.
all right. So update. We have 10 viewers right now. So we're pretty much fucking.
We made it.
We made it.
Hello, internet.
By the way, I want to ask: has anyone else here been on a podcast before?
I've been on one, but it was a long time ago.
Which one?
It wasn't a big podcast. It was actually a podcast for. I was down in San Antonio, and we right after we played, my old band played a show there. We got asked to be a part of a local podcast, and we were like, "Yeah, let's go ahead and go on there." So me and my whole old band actually got on there, and right after that, we got invited to play a show at the White Rabbit. And we were just like, "Oh yeah, let's go do that."
That's tight. That's tight.
We played 3 shows in 3 days in San Antonio, and I mean, after that second show, we got a huge following.
Yo, Cody, your audio's like going from like good to bad and good again.
It's
like weird.
probably because my phone's a piece of shit.
Weird. But yeah, I was on like Babe Talk. So yeah, we have some experienced podcasters. Yo, did you guys know that podcaster is it's like a recognized occupation by Wikipedia now?
Are you fucking serious?
Like, dude, I guess, okay, to be fair, Joe Rogan is probably like one of the like 3 people who could actually obtain this label, but I was on his Wikipedia page, it was like, Joe Rogan is a stand-up comedian, you know, like martial artist, sports commentator, and podcaster.
So can I like put this on my resume? Like, I'm a podcaster now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I guess
Like,
I'm doing it.
11 viewers, like, fuck.
I've never actually listened to like a whole Joe Rogan podcast, but I heard my brother listening to it one time, and it was just Joe Rogan like talking about like fighting animals.
Dude, I love the Joe Rogan podcast. I think it's sick.
That dude's just wild. I don't know if I could take it seriously.
I think it's funny how way off topic we've just gotten.
Aaron,
Oh,
I watched the Babe Talk with you on it. That's the only one I've ever watched.
Same. That's what I said last time.
Yeah, that was pretty
I
dope.
actually haven't watched any of them. I've just read the text stuff that James posts.
Word.
All right. So I think we need to make a timeline for the whole EZ thing.
A timeline? I don't know.
I mean, we've got the Easy Bible up in there.
Yeah, we have the Bible.
Who made the Easy Bible?
It was Jacob started it, I believe. I put
Jacob
the
Bensick?
Yeah, I put the majority of the releases in there. Like when I started working on it, it had like 30, and I think it's up to like 250 or something. I spent like a good day just putting stuff in there, and there's still a lot of stuff I've got to update, but it's pretty accurate. I'm convinced. Like
Wait,
most of those release dates are right down to the day.
I want to know. I want this.
Yo,
Well,
who's
they're
the
all
one
linked up.
who put some 41 on it and then said Aaron Ross fight me in real
Dude,
life?
I thought like 2 months ago, Jacob thought it was Cody, and Cody claims it wasn't him. So
Oh
I don't know.
shit! I'm trying to air out this beef.
Yeah,
No, but seriously, that should be.
Seeing how we're on that topic, all right. The song "Fat Lip" by Sum 41. Is there a breakdown in it?
No,
Yeah.
I think it's just a riffy part.
I wouldn't say
I-
it's
I-
a breakdown.
Who said it was? Who said it does have a breakdown?
It's like kind of a breakdown, I guess.
It's like a
Yeah.
It could be a breakdown if it was an easy core band, but since it's just a pop punk band, like you don't really label it as a breakdown.
I got
Yeah,
you.
plus it's right before a rap verse.
That song was just advanced in general.
Easy core bands should have more rap verses.
Yo,
Yo,
speaking
shout
of
out to
rap,
Aspire.
Aspire, dude.
Yeah, shout out to Spire.
That
Yeah.
stuff is good, man. That stuff is god tier.
Alright, I'm gonna open some debate. Okay, what do I got? Is the Obama administration easy? No, I'm just kidding. Um, yo,
Dude, I
okay.
actually had a debate ready for that, but okay.
Obama core.
That's next episode. Yo, is Tumblr core still relevant?
I know
No.
we talked about this. I know we talked about this last time.
All right.
Yo, we gotta solidify this shit right
Yeah.
now, live on the air.
Like,
Define
I think
what are you
Tumblr
defining
core
as
being-
Tumblr core? Like being as an ocean?
Like,
No, dude. Yo, La Dispute. What's the other band?
Pianos become the teeth?
douche amore.
Yeah.
Front Bottom.
Are we throwing soft grunge in here? Are we just?
No, this is separate from soft grunge. This is like those like.
Not even
Alright,
has to
so
do
you're
with
talking
what
like- you're
music
talking
it is.
like
It's
that,
just if
like-
it's popular on
no.
Tumblr.
All right, so like the weird hardcore stuff, like Touche Amore and all that.
Yeah,
nonsense.
like really artsy ass shit. Like
All right,
All right.
I
So,
like-
what are we talking about right now?
Tumblr core.
Tumblr core.
Oh, fuck that.
Hey, that's this consensus,
Dude,
man.
just dude, I literally have like 3 topics, and that was one of them.
I'll
Okay,
say
so-
it once, and I'll say it again. Tumblr, everything.
What?
What?
Oh,
I'll say it
Tumblr.
once,
Tumblr ruins everything.
everything.
Yeah, well,
I would agree.
I mean, I feel over the last year that it's kind of been losing steam. Like everyone just kind of started realizing that La Dispute actually just blows.
Yeah.
Like everyone was like, "Why am I listening to this? It's actually terrible."
All right.
I'm
I
that
just
one
don't
guy
like-
that has really low standards for music, and I'm really satisfied with a lot of bands. I mean, come on, like, it's nothing against it, but I fucking love crabcore, okay?
Oh,
And
dude,
dude.
I would hope that we all love crabcore in here.
Yeah.
Crabcore is OG.
But, like, I get, like, a lot of the people that here in Dallas, just in Dallas in general, like, they just, like, oh, that band sucks. And I'm like, well, you know what? Your band sucks.
Yeah, I think most oftentimes when someone says that band sucks, they're in a shitty band themselves.
Yeah.
They're
That's
projecting. They're like taking the shit from their own band and being like, kind of another band.
Yeah.
It's like, no, dude, you're in a shit band. Okay, by the way, that'll give us a chance to each talk about our bands. I think we're all in bands. Well, Mitch isn't. I don't think Mitch isn't.
Dude, I have the musical talent of a doorknob. All right.
Dude,
Hey,
I
hey,
always thought you'd be like a good frontman. Like,
I have
Yeah.
something to say about that.
Bro,
If you could just get
I know,
stripped
me too. Like, trust me,
Practice,
off your
practice,
body, and
dude.
you'd have so many fangirls.
I know for real. But here's the thing: like, I have like no talent.
you don't need talent.
And, like,
you just need.
this-
Well, I mean, how about
It's
we
all
talk
about the looks.
the only person
Yeah.
Bro, the
here
scene
besides
around
me
here is
Not
non-existent.
the band that has recognition is Craig here. Thing.
Yeah, Craig isn't the only one in like a relevant. No, I'm just kidding. No, I mean,
Yeah.
I love Jimmy's band. Like, I haven't heard your shit, Cody.
I just
But-
love Jimmy.
We go to studio at the end of the month.
Oh, weird.
Stuff up probably by mid or late July.
Um, my band's working on an EP still. I know it's fucking taking forever, but we just want to get it like
About that life.
yes, like super top tier. Check out About
Yo,
That Life.
I feel like
Speaking of About That Life, dude, I met Sam Prosser at Bloodfest. That guy is an OG.
Oh, weird. That's sick. I love
Dude,
him. Yeah, he's gonna be all like throughout the EP and shit.
Yeah, dude, he's that guy is like god tier. He's
yeah,
awesome.
Mitch has been on his tip ever since he met him. He told me like the
Dude,
day
he's
that he met,
chill.
he's like, bro, I just met Sam Prosser. He's like, he's so hot, like all this stuff.
He's a raw individual. Hey, the one thing is he has a man bun, which I gotta give him some crap for that.
Hey, I can pull off a man bun.
Dude, I don't know what it's like in the United States, but up in here, there's an epidemic of man buns sweeping this
No,
nation.
no, same thing here.
Same thing there.
Yo, true story. I was at alright, this new grocery store opened up in my town called Whole Foods, and I heard it was like a hipster place. The second I walk in, some guy behind me says, "Yeah, dude, they've got a lot of good vegan stuff here." I turn around, and the guy has like a top knot and a beard, and he has like cuffed pants. It was just too perfect.
That is basic.
Wait, where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
You just got Whole Foods now?
Yeah, well, yeah, I think so.
Whole Foods has been around, like, I'm, like, used to those, like, hipster Whole Foods style people. But that's just Connecticut, I guess.
Well, no, I mean, there's like 3 Whole Foods here in Dallas, but honestly, I don't like shopping there because everyone that shops there is kind of an asshole.
Yeah, I legit went there. It's just hipsters everywhere.
Yeah, there's a couple in Canada. I haven't even fucking been in one, but
Yeah,
They have
dude,
it.
for real.
You might find yourself wearing flannel like next time you go there. Like,
yo, flannel is dude, flannel, man. Back
I
in, like,
Flannel is the color of my energy.
Yeah, bro.
Somebody made a pun.
bro.
Hey,
all right, this is off topic.
that was good.
That was great.
This is really off topic, but I was just thinking about this earlier for like a debate topic for anything. This could have been a post in the Social Easy Core group. What do you guys think about this? All right. So people always like in sports, they'll always be like, "Yo, we killed that team," like we killed you, or people always in general will be like, "Yo, I'm gonna kill you," but then the second someone's like, "Dude, we raped that team," like sometimes people are like offended by that and they freak out.
Yeah, dude, I was about
Killing is
to
just amazing. What do you think about that?
Yo,
you, but do any of y'all play a lot
oh,
of
I made posts about this
Yo, what?
Defend Pop Punk like 2 years ago, and it
Dude,
got dragged
Mitch,
into a huge debate.
Mitch, I remember that post, and I remember all the girls in it were just like, rape
Yeah.
is way worse than murder. Like they're like, there's no debate.
Oh,
It's
jeez,
way worse. Dude, and then
That was like
I remember
that was like the first interaction I had with that Wagman chick.
I don't know who that is.
I'm like dead serious. I was only in DPPG for like a year and a half before I even like started the group here in the Revive Easy Core group.
Yo, raise your hand if you are an admin for
Dude.
Defend Pop Punk Group.
That course is.
Anyway, yeah.
If you're what?
Yeah, you
If you're
just-
still in it?
No, if you were an admin.
Oh, you were an admin?
Yeah.
Oh,
For like
dude,
2
dude, you
months.
Canadians pronounce that
And then,
weird.
and okay, that's the Canadian pronunciation. It's, dude. There was stupid drama. They disowned me.
I mean, I was only an admin for a day because you know that guy Connor.
Yeah.
Yo, that guy, I have some beef with that guy. All right, bring him on.
I don't think this is gonna be the Easy Core podcast anymore because I feel like we don't have enough to talk about. I think it's just got to be
Oh,
beef.
we'll get back.
Yeah,
but
we'll
I gotta
skip the
hash some
beef
stuff out
podcast.
with Bruner.
Let's have one person from each subgroup on here and we can just beef.
For real though.
All right, yo, are you guys down? Are you serious? Cause I got fucking beef.
Dude, get Connor on here. I have
Somebody
beef
get
with
this, bro.
that guy for real.
Dude.
I'd be cool with that, but I think eventually in our future episodes we need to stay on topic.
Fuck the topic.
Yeah. No,
Talk
we'll
about
get back.
fucking.
Whoa.
if you want to punch someone in the face, if you have that desire deep within, just talk
Yeah.
about it.
There's someone all the way across the world, and you don't have any way to
Yeah.
talk to them across the internet. You can't actually punch them in the face. Next best thing is getting on a video chat with them
True.
and just talking some of that ish.
Dude, that's the beautiful
Carry on that
thing
beat.
about the
Jimmy.
internet is like you could have beef from people all around the world. Like it doesn't have to be limited to your own city. You could.
I don't think you
Dude,
I'm
Great
pretty
about
sure I
it.
have beef with
have beef
someone.
with anybody.
on it.
What's up, Mitch? What's up?
I said I'm pretty sure. What? Oh yeah.
What?
No, I was gonna say. The question you asked about the like, I'm gonna kill you. Like, yeah, dude, that's such a double standard. I was thinking about that. And it's like, dude, that's the absolute worst. Like, I don't see how that's not a trigger.
I agree
I don't
with
know,
that.
man.
Do any of y'all play like a lot of online video games like Call of Duty and shit like that?
Yeah.
A fair amount.
Okay, because when I was nice. Oh, Craig Mills left.
God damn it, Craig.
Oh,
Got into a car accident. No, that's a fucked up joke.
he probably
He might have
Dude,
actually.
What if he actually did though?
Yeah. Well, I hope you don't suffer too many long-term injuries. If you did, I hope you only killed like a couple people. I don't know.
we hope you're okay, Craig.
He died defending easy.
But
Yeah,
like,
he died defending or reviving.
Reviving easy.
Yeah, we
my
should
bad.
say we should say reviving instead of defending.
Yeah.
Yeah, that gets us away from the association with Defend Pop Punk, which is the worst.
Yeah, exactly. That's what sets us apart.
but yeah. All right. So what now?
All right, Aaron, what's your next topic /
Dude,
question?
there's literally one more, and this isn't even gonna like cause much of a debate, but it's will there be a neon revival?
I'd be cool with that.
See, I don't know, like
Everything just gets more and more boring, I think.
Hey, the real question should be: do we want to be a part of the neon revival?
yeah, I would say I would be a part of that for sure.
Yeah.
I have because dude, I have these fucking high tops, that are like these bright, colorful Nike Dunks that I haven't worn since like 2010, and I can't really wear them anymore because who the fuck wears colorful high tops anymore? You know?
Sure.
I mean, I wear
Yo, do it, man.
different pairs of Vans. Does that mean anything?
I mean, Vans.
Dude, I'm wearing
Vans,
a cinematic sunrise shirt, all right?
yeah,
Props.
That's
pretty
neon.
neon. That's neon.
Dude, this is a confession right here. I was forced to buy like really boring, true-looking merch when I was in high school because neon merch was out. And like I wore a shirt one day. I wore an August Burns Red neon shirt, and I got made fun of for it because it was all like colorful. And so after that, I never wore neon merch again.
Well, you're lucky enough because when I was in high school, I fucking had to wear a uniform to school every day, and I went to a public school.
Dude, that's so stupid, though, because APR is brutal. They aren't even neon.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
like-
against the bullying of neon.
I can quote this kid right now. This kid came up to me and said, he was like, "Oh, dude, that shirt is so lame." And he goes, "Besides, August Burns Red sucks. Listen to Confide, bro."
What?
You guys have heard
Dude, Confides? Okay.
Those are fighting words right there. Those
Yo,
are fighting words.
Look,
I didn't even
like,
say anything
Confide's
bad.
album, The Cover, that album's, like, good, but it's super basic Rise Core. Like, if you try to argue that August Burns Red is less, like, is not as good as them, you just, like, what are you talking about?
What's you saying, man?
Dude, I want to find that kid and I want to fight him now. Those are fighting words.
Yeah.
We're out of topics. Okay, we have 8 viewers.
Here's the thing,
Amazing.
though. We lost 2 viewers. I think we
Well-
need to.
We've been going between like 8 and like 12. We've kind of been in that range. We're at 9 right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all good though. Like, it's the first one, and like, what they can view it after too. You know, like not everyone has to watch it live, so we good.
Yeah.
I think we should have anybody who's viewing tell us what's good and bad about it. Obviously, this one sucked. I think we all know that it wasn't like none of us. We didn't have like an idea of what was going to happen exactly. But if people submitted like questions or things for us to debate, I think that would be cool.
Yeah. Okay, let's do it right now.
We should probably make a
Anyone who's watching, submit questions in the Revive Easy Core group telling us what you want us to debate or who you want to be on the show or if you want to be on it.
9 people. Let's hear from you.
Yep.
Yo, can we like can we talk about Bangarang a little bit here? Cause like they do not get the respect they deserve. All right.
Oh, we could talk about Bangarang.
Yeah.
We could talk. We could go there. I think.
Because they did that split with the Wonder Years.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude, that one EP, the one that's just called like the EP. I don't know if it has an actual title. That came out in what, like 05?
Dude, it came
bro.
out in 05. Dude, the first song starts and ends with a breakdown.
Dude, it's super
advanced. Who
it's
was
super
doing that?
advanced.
Who was doing that at the time? Who? No one.
Super advanced, dude.
Dude, even the song titles like "Chicks Are for Fags."
Mm-hmm.
It's ironic they did a split with the Wonder Years because I thought you know they have the lyric. It's like all the homophobic shit that's somehow okay.
Yeah.
Just because you didn't mean it that way. Like maybe that was based on like a beef they had with Bangarang. They're like, yo, we did a split with you, but you have a song with the word fags in it. Like we don't respect that. And they're
Well,
like, oh,
yeah.
we didn't mean it that way actually. Like
Yeah, but let's be honest. In 05, like no one cared about that word. So.
yeah, no, it's true. It's really true.
How
Dude,
about-
even retarded. Like I was showing Jimmy about that life lyrics, and he's like, oh shit, you put the word retarded in it. That's kind of
That's
kind
a
of risky.
bold, bro.
Yo, wait. For some reason it says Mitch is on mute right now.
Yeah, it says he's muted. It's done. You good?
Wait, Mitch talk?
Yeah, I did it on purpose. just
Oh,
'cause
are
I
you
was-
doing push to talk?
No.
Oh. Oh, okay, you muted yourself. Oh yeah, whatever.
Yeah, it's all
But
good.
what was I saying? Oh yeah, even Jim was like, "Yo, you put the word retarded. That's kind of like risky. Like people might get pissed. Like, because I don't know. I when I saw a data, remember in 2013, there was like 7,000 kids there, and Jeremy said something like, "Yeah, our first album was shitty because we were 17 and retarded." So like, I don't know if he was Is that still offensive? It's obviously not as bad as fag, but
I mean, like,
Honestly, I don't even get how people get offended by that. Like,
yeah.
okay, half of my friends are gay dudes, and we all call each other fags.
I guess it's one of those words that's like banned from the internet, I guess. I don't know.
I mean, like, let's be honest. No one was like, everyone's used that stuff, and if you try to convince anyone that you didn't at one point, like, you're probably lying. Like, no one cared like 3 years ago. So
Yeah.
like, you can't get mad at someone for saying something like that like 3 years ago.
Yeah, so can we all agree that if you said something more than 18 months ago, it's irrelevant?
I'll agree with that.
I mean, yeah, like I used to say and think some pretty stupid stuff that I'd never say these days. You know, like that doesn't like something you said a few years ago doesn't like define you. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, like literally just happened. The dude from Paris, like.
Yeah, for real.
Saw that post, right?
Yeah, it was in like 2011, dude.
2011, the dude from Paris said like this joke on Twitter, I guess, and it was like, what was it? He was like,
It was about rape.
it was like white girls who complain about rape just really don't know how to have a good time, or something. What is it? Something
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
almost exactly.
About
That's
that.
what it
making
was.
things great.
Dude, why are people digging up these tweets from like
It's from
Yeah.
2011, and someone started a petition to get them off Warped Tour this year for it.
Oh my god.
You want to hear the most ironic thing about it? Is the
What?
girl that started it called him a fag too. So
Yeah, I saw that.
Oh,
so that makes sense, right?
So
He should be
backward.
banned from Warped Tour. Dude, even Kevin Lyman.
I do agree that this kind of situation's kind of fucked up. I don't like Paris, so
I've never even listened to him, so I don't care.
Yeah, I don't really.
Yeah,
I don't
me either.
Like,
all right. So we're all on the same page that it's not that we don't like them, it's just that we don't particularly care.
I mean, I hear they're really good. Like everyone
Alright,
I
yeah.
know that likes them says they're really good, but I just haven't. I don't know. I just haven't listened
There's
to
a
them.
lot of hype.
James Caleb kid.
sorry.
Anyone remember James Caleb?
No. Who's
Dude,
that?
that kid, he's so annoying.
Is he like a defense pop?
He's like,
Watching right now.
liked him, he shit, and I'm like, and then like he also flips. Okay, I'm sorry, but a lot of female fronted easy bands really aren't that great.
Oh, dude, I agree. All the ones I've heard I don't like. I like True Thunder Attack.
There's that one that was okay. I can't remember what their name was, but they did that song with Bert.
Yeah, True Thunder Attack.
That's True Thunder Attack.
Thunder Attack. Yeah, there you go. They were okay, but I honestly like. I felt that she could have done a better job vocally to make it fit. Like if her like.
Yeah, she's not the best vocalist, but I mean they make it work.
Yeah, but like honestly, if you're a girl and you want to be in an easycore band and you want to do vocals, this is what I'm gonna ask you to do: sound more punky and less like you want to sing pop music.
Can we get Carly
that.
Rae Jepsen less breakdowns?
Yeah, that'd be amazing. Yo, on the topic of easycore though.
Yeah.
Okay, there's some. I would say it seems like from our description of how we discovered it, it seems like we've all been into this a long time. Did anyone watch the like documentary 4 Year Strong did when they were recording their cover album?
Yes, I have.
Okay, I have a question that's been bugging me since like 2009. What did the bassist go to jail for? Why is he in jail?
Dude,
You know what I'm talking about?
Same fucking thing. And
Dude, it's been like fucking 2009. Dude, like he just shows up and it's just like, oh yeah, Joe's in jail. It's like, for what? Like,
Possession, probably.
Yeah, like I've wondered that myself. And there have been times where I've seen 4 Year Strong a couple of times, and I've wanted to ask Alan or Dan, just be like, hey, why did Joe go to jail? But every time I get close to it, they're like, hey man, I gotta go. But it was nice meeting you.
Dude, they're so like nonchalant about it too. They're not, and they don't like question anything about it. Are they like subliminally trying to like give off like the impression they have like hardcore cred and shit? Like, we like I don't know. But,
I would say this. I know a lot of people like Alan, but I'm a Dan man.
Alan is chill. I talked to him like briefly after their set, and I saw him in 2009 with Set Your Goals. Did anyone else go to that show? Like Set Your Goals, Fireworks, and the Swellers?
I wish I would have gone to that. I wanted to, but I think at that point in 2009, I was just a broke freshman in high school. So.
Word.
All right,
Dude, I was a freshman in high school in like 07.
I was a freshman in high school in the 80s. No, I was kidding.
Yeah, for real.
Dude,
Aaron,
one thing
you're like our freaking dad.
I know, I'm the grandfather of easycore, but
if we're gonna be technical about it, I think Martin Root.
yeah, dude, Martin is like the. Shout out to Martin. I bet he's watching this shit.
Hey,
Isn't
Martin,
he like
I love
42?
that guy.
if you're watching, message me right now.
I'm pretty sure. I think he's like 42 or 43 or something.
Well, I mean, hell, my
I'm not
dad.
gonna lie, I thought he was like 30. Like I didn't think he was that old.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. Yo, okay, one thing. I know it's unpleasant to talk down to 4 Year Strong, so we're just gonna get this out of the way for the first episode. But in the Fairweather fan video they released and that huge rant that this is for our fans.
Yeah.
Okay, one thing that really bothered me about that is like this is for our fans that were here since the beginning. But it's like, dude, 4 Year Strong started
like 3 people.
They started in 2001, and literally like 99% of their current fan base, or even older fan base, didn't know about them until Rise or Die Trying, which was like fucking 2007. So who are these like OGs who like actually knew about them before Rise or Die Trying? Because
Josh Mason.
no, did he?
No, I'm just kidding.
Even I did.
I wouldn't doubt Josh actually.
Dude, because like I was super into 4 Year Strong.
You know who those OGs might be?
Who?
Yeah, be those guys that are from where they're from, like the guys
Yeah.
that-
They're high school friends. It's like, okay, you're making a song for
Dude,
high school friends.
like, have you all ever been to a Boston hardcore show? I haven't been to one, but I've seen videos and it's fucking insane. So it's gotta be those. It's gotta be those Boston hardcore dudes or the guys they went to high school with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like their family, like their mom. Like, oh yeah. But,
No, I remember that rant though, because they posted on Facebook and they said, if anyone has any questions, we'll be answering some questions in the comments. And I asked them, I asked something, and I think Alan or someone responded. I pretty much called them out because I was like, yo, why is this sounding like Foo Fighters?
Yo,
Wait. What
2 years strong. All that foo lame shit. I ain't with
Yeah, dude,
it.
no, I remember when Stuck in the Middle came out and everyone was like, Foo Year Strong. And I was like,
Yeah, I
dude, this
remember
is
that
so
shit.
bad.
So
I mean, let's
who's
be honest,
the
that
one?
song's not that bad, but like you can tell from the first riff, like they were going a different direction.
about this? Just because it wasn't easy doesn't mean in some way, shape, or form was not a bad album. It was a good.
Oh, that album was bad.
Oh shit, we got a debate. No.
Oh,
I'm kind of tired of like.
I'll respect your opinion, but as a album, just musically, it was good. As a 4 Year Strong album, on the other hand, that's a different story.
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I can
Definitely
understand that.
It wasn't easy core. It was different, and it wasn't a bad different. It was just a weird different. Like no one expected it.
Yeah, like if it was like an alt rock album from the '90s, it'd be like, oh,
Probably
this
wouldn't
is alright.
as much as we do.
Yeah, I was wondering what member of 4 Year Strong is putting out. They said some stupid shit too. Remember they were like, "There's no synth on our new album.
yeah.
No computer shit.
I
No
don't-
fake
I don't-
computer shit." It was like, yo,
I don't
what?
think they actually meant that. I think they were kind of just responding to what?
I'm trying to get Josh
Why can't
back into the band, right?
Yo, it's funny how Josh dissed them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Hey guys,
No.
actually, I just found out who one of our viewers is.
Who?
Rob Perrigan, and he's asking us to talk about bands in the group.
That's oh yeah. By the way, we're at all-time high of viewers right now. We have 15. So
Wow.
if anything, we should keep fucking. I don't know.
No, we've been getting a decent amount of questions and like
Actually, what are the
ideas,
questions?
just like on some posts. I think we could wait and talk about them next time, and we can just do this thing earlier.
Okay, dude. Someone just.
May I suggest the top? One of the questions that we have now that I got from Rob.
Dude, first, can I just point out one thing? This is really
Yeah.
funny. Someone, I looked at my post and there's one comment, and it says you guys spelled podcast wrong. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking? It says the Easy Revivalist Podast. Like, there's no fucking C. Dude, you're like fucking retarded right now.
Oh my god, it does say that. Oh my god. What the
Yo,
fuck?
can we call it that from now on?
We done goofed, guys. We done goofed.
Doug Goof.
But anyway, so I have a debate topic for everyone. You guys
Alright,
ready?
let's go. Let's go.
All right. Who in the Revive Easy Core group? Who is actually basically the leader besides the big bands? Who's the leader? Who's the big band that's the biggest band out of anyone in the group?
Oh, you mean wait, like members that are in the
Active
group?
members. Active members. who
Active
are-
members? I was
I
abandoned.
would
Well,
say Abandoned by Bears because they're
I
not
would say
that.
abandoned by bears. Yeah.
Abandoned by Bears, hands down.
They're
Josh
not active enough. I'm talking people who like post every day.
Oh,
Josh
people post a
Barnes.
lot.
Who
Let's go with that. Can
Southern
I
Sports
throw
is like
a
relatively.
mouth out there? 'Cause that's
Source
really
Rex.
fun, and I see John Price and Tony post all the fucking time.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
that's probably.
Yeah.
I think I think Hooligans is the best band associated with the group.
I love hooligans.
Yeah,
Hooligans is
great.
that album is.
You
10 out
guys,
of 10.
only Josh, Kenny, and Cameron, right? It's only like 3 guys.
What?
Josh I've talked to Josh about Hooligans, and Josh writes almost all the material for Hooligans, but it's just Josh Barnes, Kenny Wilson, and Cameron. What's his last name?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, it's all three of those guys, and I've tried talking to Josh because, like, of course I have my own band, and I have my old drummer back, and I got a new vocalist, and the only bass player I have is John Creeder, who me and him jam in Skype. But when it comes down to it, I really don't have a full lineup, and I was trying to talk to Josh and Kenny and trying to actually join Hooligans because I want to learn their shit and I want to help them because I'm friends with them and I really like their music and I want to play easy chord. So,
Dude, have you joined Hooligans? Fuck, man.
I'd love to join Hooligans,
Dude,
but I don't like. They're too busy with their lives too. Like Josh works like all the time.
word.
Like I used to talk to him a lot, but it's kind of died down.
Yeah, Josh. He used to be more of an active member.
I think it's just because he's just gotten busy with his life. But
I
anyway,
just,
so
I just love how the one comment on my post is you guys spelled podcast wrong. You do
Yeah.
Nothing else.
No, there's some more you didn't.
Wait, well, I'm talking. Where's
Well-
the other? What shit are you
There's
talking about?
plenty. All right, I'll read them if you. Can you not see them?
Where is this from though?
On your post, the same one that said you spelled podcast wrong.
Really?
It's like 20-something comments.
No.
Yeah.
Oh shit, dude. I think my Facebook or my internet's being retarded. All right, wait. Oh yeah, I got a couple personal messages. Launch the debate if easy is going heavier or going back to light sounds like old school. That's
Yeah.
from Max Desjanier, French. By the way, that dude's band is one of the most promising up and coming bands.
Don't they like not have any music up though?
They don't, but dude, he's been sending me just like instrumental demos and shit, and dude, it's honestly like it's next level. Like they're gonna be pissed because they're like, he's like, I don't want to be compared to other bands, but it's basically like Abandoned by Bears, but like more technical.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's hard to
What are we
imagine.
talking about?
Max Desjanier from France. He has this band.
And what's his band?
I don't even know if they have a name yet. He sends me like Dropbox links to like just instrumentals they have. It's really fucking good. Like I would say it's like kind of next level. It's like I don't know. I guess it's like techie, like easy
Hey,
crowd
yeah,
kind of.
I'm just reading the post Aaron made, and apparently Ben just admitted he's the one who put the Sum 41 "Fight Me" on the Easy Bible.
Oh
Fight
shit,
it.
we have some beef to air up.
Yeah, he wants in on this. I'd like to have him in here.
Can we get Ben on the show right now? Can we get a debate going? Let's get him on here sometime.
Dude, I love this comment. Please don't change it from Podast. Yeah, I think we should keep that shit.
Yo, let's refer to it from now on.
The podcast.
Yeah, let's do it.
Wait, dude, this dude is dissing our shit. How to podcast? Start with a general discussion. Huge tangent goes way off topic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can,
Yo, is this-
I'm gonna ban that kid.
Are you on our team or what?
Funny.
Is he on team EasyCore or is
Yo,
he
get him on here.
Thomas
Can we-
Travis?
alright.
We can't like
I'm
we
No,
can't,
he's
we
messaging
can't,
In
me.
the next episode, it's just gonna be
people
beef.
can't join the call because we're live right now.
I'm telling you guys, we need to change this into just easy beef. It shouldn't be
It's
an
true.
easy core pod.
No, honestly, in all seriousness, like next episode should all be drama.
We should
can
have a couple
manufacture-
episodes. We can have people from like the actual Defend Pop Punk group.
Yeah,
Let's see
dude.
Kate.
Yeah, so
Dude,
we can
get-
all agree
Drama.
that we're gonna have a couple serious episodes, and then we're gonna have a couple of episodes where it's just funny, where we just cause shit with DPPG, right?
All right,
I'm
yo,
just beef like 24/7. I'm all about beefing, honestly.
me too. Okay, it says, God damn it, Aaron, if you don't talk about Heavyweight, I'm unsubbing from this podast. All right, dude, Heavyweight is a really sick band. And I'm glad that they get like the recognition they deserve in the group. And the singer, I talked to him and he sent me some new songs and they're so fucking dope. And they're he talked to me about potential labels, and one of them is actually a big label. I'm probably not supposed to say this shit. It's probably like
Yeah.
confidential.
I heard it was like really confidential. They had like a big
Yeah,
announcement.
Real
but
I love Heavyweight. Heavyweight's a great band. I love most of this, everything they put out. I've loved it. But I remember back in maybe about right before I joined the Revive Easy Core group,
Yo, look at this kid.
we were getting a lot of shit in DPPG, and it really made me mad because they were a good band. Who else remembers that?
I don't actually. Wait.
Yo, can we all like just talk about one easy band that we have like we want to promote
Favorite
that we have a
easy
massive
band?
thing for?
Do we
What?
have a hard on for?
Favorite
Yeah,
Yeah,
basically like no, not like your favorite one, but one you think deserves way more recognition, or maybe like
Okay,
two.
let's go.
Okay,
No.
can I do this?
No. Yeah.
No.
All right, let me start with Set the Pace. All right, I know I bump them all the time, but their album Call Your Friends is like my favorite easy album of all time, and I feel like more people need to get on this.
What
Dude.
band again?
Set the pace.
Set the Pace.
I don't know.
Dude, that's funny.
Like, look,
I actually haven't taken the time to actually sit there and listen to them, but I've heard a couple
Dude,
songs.
I'm willing to put that album at number one right now for me, like of all time.
What?
Whoa.
Above
Yeah.
Rise
That's a bold
Nine?
statement.
But like, dude, it's like
all right, but can we, if we're gonna be honest about this, I honestly believe a band that deserves way more recognition outside of the group. I'm talking about outside of the group because I don't see anybody talking about them anywhere else. But I believe Abandoned by Bears and Bad Case of Big Mouth need way more recognition than they're getting.
I mean, if you could get Abandoned by Bears,
has 15,000 likes on Facebook.
if you could get Abandoned by Bears into this, like if you could get the kids that are into Chunk into them, they'd blow up in an instant.
You got. Well, I've tried, but y'all remember the Babe talk with Bert? He knows who Abandoned by Bears is.
Yeah, Bert listens to Band by Bears.
Yeah,
Rich
it's
and
all,
OG.
Bert is the sickest.
but like, do you guys remember my petition to Kevin Lyman to get paid for them to come play Warped Tour?
Yeah, did that work?
No, it didn't. I got like 90 signatures though.
Maybe next year.
Well, I mean, I'm probably
Hey,
right
mean,
in
this year.
that's an easy band.
September comes out.
Maybe next time.
Album. When ABB puts out their new album, I'm definitely gonna put up another petition for that. Make Kevin pay them to come here.
All right, guys, we got to talk about This Is Easy Core Fest.
Yes.
Did someone pull up the details for this shit? Cause, yo, by the way, I gotta get my laptop plugged because this shit's gonna die and then the fucking whole podcast is gonna fuck up. So I'll be back in like a minute.
All right. While you're gone, we're gonna talk about Thai Fest. All right. So I know Jimmy wanted to go, but what about you, Mitch?
I mean, yeah, of course I want to go, but like, cha-ching.
Money, bro.
Money
Yeah.
is an issue for me too. I made a GoFundMe, and I've had like maybe. Actually, let me check and see how much money is on my GoFundMe right now.
Yo, Jimmy, remember when Abe made that GoFundMe that says IDK, give me money, and he got like 40
Yeah.
bucks?
You get at least like 40. I thought that was so funny.
And like people that made like ones to like pay their rent got like nothing.
There's this one guy who I know, and he posts his like GoFundMe link every single day. It's just help pay for my college tuition, and it has $0. It's been up for like a year or something.
Like at one point do you just give up? Like when do you just give up?
Donated to me at all. Wow.
That's depressing, man.
That's really depressing. Like, dude, I'm sorry. I have rent to pay. I have money. I have bills. I can't just pull fucking $600 out of my ass.
Yeah, man, it sucks.
That's what you gotta do then, you know. You can't make it then. I can't make it either, so I got stuff to save up for. I'm already going on the trip. No, this is true confession, if you want to call it that, right here. I'm going on a trip.
I know what this is.
I'm going on the trip to see Crucial Dudes in September, but I'm not going on the trip to go to Take It Easy Core Fest.
That's bad.
That's really bad.
Just ban me right now.
I can't. I love you too much.
Yo, can we make a term for like, all right, not YouTube core, but like bands that didn't get popular till like right after they broke up, like Crudes. Like no one used to listen to Crudes back in the
Yeah,
day.
that's
I
reunion
swear.
core, bro. I don't know what you call that. It's Crudes, it's American football, and like,
Dude, no, I swear no one liked With the Punches either.
Dude, you know what? I can honestly
I
say,
like the punches. I think a decent amount of people like them. Not they weren't as dead though.
I think we can kind of include City Lights in that. Because I don't know about you, but I didn't know anybody that knew who they were until they started breaking up.
Yeah, I mean, I've been jamming City Lights for like 5 years or so, but
That was more recent though. I'm talking bands that broke up like quite a while ago.
yo, here's
Yeah,
one that's not easy. Neutral Milk Hotel. Oh my god.
It's all those like emo and true bands.
Yeah. Like Mineral, Braid.
Yeah.
Mineral is great.
Yeah, but like, remember they like announced they were getting back together like right after American football? And I was like, dude, they're just piggybacking off this emo revival. I guarantee it.
No, it's so true though.
Yeah, screw that noise, man. Some nonsense. That's some garbage.
Screw that noise.
Yeah, literally though. All right, yo, Jim, what's your one band you want to like?
Band that I
Your
have a
one
heart
easy
for
band.
that I think should have more attention.
Yeah.
Knockout Kid.
Yes,
I don't know if you guys know them.
fucking good.
They're literally from
I mean-
my town. Like I'm friends with them.
Dude, I
They're
love
really
Knockout Kid. Dude, dude, my dad likes Knockout Kid too. That's saying something. Like,
No, they're really good.
I like the band. It's really hard to get him to like half the bands that I'm showing him that are easycore bands. Like he
I
likes.
like their old vocalist better.
I agree. The one up, your name all over it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like that one better too.
he couldn't scream as well, but I did like his voice. Although I heard he was like a terrible band member. And Wade's still pretty decent though. Like, I think he's really good still.
Like,
Yeah,
oh,
I jam them, dude.
that guy.
They're a lot like 4 Years Strong, honestly.
What?
Dude, where did Aaron keep his cable? Like halfway across the country?
Yeah, seriously.
No,
Like what's he doing?
disappeared.
Yo,
He
can
probably had to like go drop a massive dump too or something. I hope he took pics.
people are like watching this right now and like commenting on Aaron's post, like telling us things, and these kids are like Ben Westfalen or Phelan or however you say his name. Like he wants to get on and do.
I kind of want to know how to say his name too.
Also, so I mean, all these kids like, I mean, everyone. It's pretty obvious that Revivalists just want to beef. So I think we should get like people to see like. Whoever wants to beef can just come on like some episode and we'll just have a beef. We need to get Brian Hinky Dinky on here. We'll get Cody.
Oh, jeez.
Dude,
Whoever
if
is
Brian
beef
has
with
beef
any of
with
us,
literally everyone.
Dinky on here, I want to be on there.
yo, whoever has beef with any of us right now, just fucking cam up.
Yo,
Yeah,
if you have
I'll
beef
let
with
you on.
me, please just tell me. I will fight you in real life.
Hey, there's that Justin Whitemeyer guy, Abandoned by Bears and Chunk Tour. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes.
Aaron.
Are Abandoned by Bears chunk too?
Abandoned by Bears and Chunk.
What about them?
They should tour.
Oh yeah, obviously. Yeah, they should tour.
Wait, I got that ready. And nobody's mentioned it, but what about this? What about a Chunk No Captain Chunk, Abandoned by Bears, and Can't Bear This Party?
Look,
Let me
I'm not gonna be
fucking-
mad about like any easy tour. Like anything is good.
Even if
Yeah.
it's easy bands that I don't really like, I'd be stoked on it. I'd still go just to support it.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
speaking-
Like if you have
dude.
breakdowns, I'll go. I'll just a mosh.
Yeah.
Dude, I think I was listening to Can't Bear This Party.
Yo, can I give a shot? Can I give a
I actually just did. Any of you go to that Easy Core with Carousel Kings and Freshman 15? Survey says.
I don't.
A couple
No,
months
I was gonna, but I don't know why I did. I think like
did go to that. I did go to that. I went with my friend Austin. Me
It
and
was
him went-
really sick.
yeah, I really wanted to go, but it just wasn't like
Can
I
I
didn't feel like driving 2 hours to Detroit.
get y'all's opinion on two different things here?
Yeah.
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 How do you feel about for music that has like it's not like it's got the sad but more feelsy lyrics. How do you feel about stuff like that?
I mean, as long as you've got breakdowns and chugging in major key, I don't really care what you're saying.
Yeah.
So, like, lyrically, like, the song Cancer by Carousel Kings would be a good example.
Yeah, like, I don't care if you sing
I
about
love that
sad
song.
stuff as
Yeah.
long as
Okay.
you're, like, breaking it down.
hmm
All right, so this is my next question because I get hate on it, but I kind of want to make Easy Gent a thing.
It
Yes.
should be a thing.
It should
Buddy
be a
Say
thing.
Ho is trying to do it.
Dude,
And they're
that
starting.
track is so good.
That's like I play like the easy core I write's really similar. Like imagine, okay, so imagine if 4 Years Strong and Abandoned by Bears had a baby, and that's the music I write. So
That would be beautiful.
and I wish I had synths because I can write synths like a boss, but I don't have a synthesizer. Every time I go to Guitar Center, I play with one.
Yeah,
Really?
dude.
But anyway, I kind of want to make
Investment, man.
Don't get me wrong, Easy Gen is not a genre. It's just going to be a style of Easy Crab.
There's this band.
Yeah, no, that track.
Fuck, what are they called?
That easy.
What's up?
Yo.
What?
What's good? Yo, where'd Mitch go?
It's
Thomas
just.
is supposed to.
Hold on, there we go.
Yeah, let's check our ratings.
I have followers for the Easy Gen. Yes! Ah!
Dude, that Buddy Say Ho track is so good, though. I've listened to it like 100 times.
Yeah, those guys need to stop being jabronis and like release their fucking shit.
I know, dude, for real. Okay, you want to know who needs to stop being jabronis? Is Rise on Everest.
Yeah,
Dude.
well, yeah. I mean, they're putting out a full length, which is like a lot of work, I guess, but
I know,
they
dude.
could
They
definitely
gotta hurry,
could do
man.
it a lot fucking quicker.
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm dying
What the
over
fuck?
here. I'm dying. All right, because they released Yesterday's Rain like last March, and they haven't dropped anything since.
Yo, how about In Her Own Words? They dropped that single, and it's supposed to be on a new album, and it's been like a year or whatever. Like, it's been like 6 months since we've heard anything else from them.
Yo,
I
if
don't
it's
know.
true,
When,
is it
when
true?
I saw them at Buddy Say Ho. What the
What?
hell? I'm gonna have to see this. Apparently, there's already a band that does Easy Gent.
Buddy
Yeah,
Say
Buddy
Ho?
Say Ho.
Yeah.
Say Ho.
Dude, they have one track and there's no vocals. It's just genty riffs.
Dude, there's an actual gent band that has an easy song, and it's like, there's like no clean vocals. Like, it's like
Are you talking about crap? What's that?
Stargazer.
Oh,
Yeah, okay, I remember this video. I've seen that.
Where,
it's good, dude.
dude,
All right, can I talk about another band real quick?
So who all here plays guitar?
Me.
All
I
right.
play the air
How
guitar.
All right, so just in my case, I like messing with 7 or 8 string guitars, but I honestly believe 7 and 8 string guitars are completely unnecessary. If you're trying to find a heavier tone, just put fucking thicker strings on your 6th string and you'll be fine.
Fuck the extra strings.
Agreed.
I mean, yeah, I don't know anything about.
7 strings are fun, but 8 strings and on, it's just kind of like, why the fuck did you make this? Did you make this so people can just go da 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 da, just fucking and just pick away like that? It's lazy. Oh well, I'm sorry. I went on a rant there. I shouldn't have went on a rant there.
It's all
All
good.
good.
It's all hood. We'll go on many rants.
Gucci.
Is there any other comments of shit that we should be discussing, supposedly?
Dude, I have a okay. If you aren't listening to My Favorite Accident, just like don't talk to me. All right, that band needs some major attention.
Wait, what, is this an easy band?
I've heard the name
Yeah,
and I've
dude.
heard good things. I need to check them
My
out.
Check it out, dude. My favorite accident, their EP Hometown Beatdown. It's free on Bandcamp, dude.
I have a playlist on Spotify that I've tried to get people to add. If your band is on, hey, any of the viewers, if your band's on Spotify, send it to me. I'll add you to my playlist. Because
Dude, I've been trying to bump this band for like a year and a half. My favorite accident. Check them out, dude. Free on Bandcamp. Some of the best easycore I've ever heard.
If you're on Bandcamp, I'm definitely getting that shit.
Yeah, dude. They deserve some major recognition. They're like that EP's like top 5 for me.
Hey, someone linked the Easy Bible.
That was me.
Oh yeah, that is you. Oops. All right,
Yeah,
so
the Easy Bible.
Hey,
If anyone has, okay.
How do we feel about getting Max in on the next episode? Because I'd like to talk about Easy Crab.
Dude,
Yeah, we could get.
Easy Crab is
depends
life.
it depends on like how good his English is, like in person, and shit like that. But
I'm down.
cause
All right,
I'm
let me
I'm a
just
bit
say real
French,
quick.
but
What?
yeah.
With the Easy Bible, if anyone like just everyone take a look through it, like people that are watching, see if you can find anything. There's a lot of stuff that I know we're missing. I mean, I spent like a solid day and a half on it just filling stuff in, but we're trying to like get a legit list of like every easycore released ever, like every easycore release ever, and there's stuff I'm missing because there's just so many like smaller bands that have dropped stuff that I just can't find. So if you know it, submit that crap and I'll organize it out and we'll get that list going.
All right. So I'm actually, because I know Rob just got out of the studio, but are any of you guys actually kind of stoked for Rob Perrigan's new stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Damn.
actually, I just listened to the City of Sirens, that first EP they have. I just listened to that the other day, and I was pretty high on it. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the first time I listened to it,
It's hot.
it was like the first time it was just kind of like meh, and then I listened to it again, and I'm like, holy shit, that's fucking great. Like it took me 2 listens to be like, okay, this is really fucking sick. I like this. Like, to be honest, I love his name scheme. I think it's the funniest shit ever.
What name scheme?
His name scheme for all his songs.
What name scheme?
Oh, okay. The titles.
Yeah.
Is it as good as Hooligans?
Hooligans is like movie related stuff, and I like that too. But honestly, I like the gangster things Rob's throwing out. Oh,
All right,
I'm still taking pre-orders for the Josh Barnes shirt.
Josh Barnes is an OG.
Dude, like, I paid for his design for a shirt that has him on the back of it.
Dude,
Have I shown you all that? Like the actual shirt?
I haven't seen it.
I saw
I
it.
mean, either.
I'll post it in the group chat later, but like I'm putting out 3 different colors: neon orange, and then a neon green. But I think I'm just gonna do the neon orange and cyan because I really don't want to diversify it too much.
Yo, that song on Nursery Crimes with the girl, what's it called? Jack and Jill. Yo, that song, it's slow, but dude, that song gets me. It's good. Just shout out to City of Sirens.
Yeah.
Shout out to City of Sirens.
Shouts.
I thought that the song that was on the compilation, I've always wanted to be a gangster or something like that.
That
That's
song,
actually like one of the catchier songs on there. I thought I could not stop listening to it. Like the second time I listened to it all the way through, that's like the only song I listened to for like a good week.
Dude, the first 2 songs on Nursery Crimes are ridiculous. Yeah, I'm a fan. All right, hey, we got a question. Opinions on
Hey,
Easy Stuff.
the guy from that guy from oh shit, yeah, okay. A guy just gave me his band's got a free Bandcamp. He just sent it to me because if it's free on Bandcamp, guys, I'll take you a listen. I'll download it. But go ahead.
What are you talking about Easy Ska?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I
The
saw.
fuck
All right, We Are the
ska?
Union is like one of my all-time favorites. Like, dude, they're go. All right, and they're from Michigan, so like I've known them a while. But all right, so I saw them at Bloodfest, and they didn't have like their horn player isn't part of their, because they just had like they just got back together after like a few year hiatus, and they don't have their horn player anymore. So it's just like, dude.
Am I the only one that I don't despise ska, but I'm really picky with it.
I don't like ska. I
Uh,
think it's kind of
I
whack.
can get down on some
I don't
ska.
like the sound of horns and like.
Well,
I mean,
let's put
I'm
it
a fan. I'm not gonna lie.
I used to absolutely despise it, and even my dad thinks that ska punk should have never been a thing.
I mean, the thing about We Are the Union is they were like ska easycore, so.
We Are the Union's
But, yeah.
great. It's one of the few bands I actually like. The only other band I think is technically ska that I've heard isn't ska, I'm not sure, is like Sublime and Real Big Fish and Goldfinger too, if you want to throw that out there. But
Big
like
D in the kids table.
Big D and the
Kids
Kids
Stage, yeah.
Obviously, Less Than Jake.
Less Than Jake is, I think Less Than Jake's probably the best ska band ever.
Yeah. Hey, Kids Can't Fly.
No, I actually haven't heard of that one. I'll have to look them up.
It's easy. Okay, like that band is they're like basically Fall Out Boy plus ska plus breakdowns. Is the best way to describe them.
You lost me at Fall Out Boy.
I can dig it.
Well, I'm just saying the vocalist sounds like Patrick Stump.
Hey, what's y'all's opinion on For the Win?
They're really sick.
Tight.
Yeah.
I've checked them out once, and I like them, but it's just more or less like I probably just need to get into them more.
I think they're really sick, but their last, their full length that they dropped was like, it had a few good songs, but honestly, like, it wasn't breakthrough potential, I didn't think. Like, it was pretty solid overall, maybe like a 7 out of 10 album.
I would
But
agree with
like,
that
it's gonna
assessment.
break
Hold on.
them through.
Okay, but y'all know the record label that Craig Mills actually runs, I think, Darth Vader?
Yeah.
Have y'all ever checked out the band Firestarter on there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know them.
I
Yeah.
like them a lot.
They're pretty good. They're like a straight up pop punk band.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I really like about them, is that they're not sad, they're super happy. I love it.
Yeah.
Dude, I think
Yo, so-
I think For the Win's full length is way better than their EP.
Dude. Which EP?
The one with Break the Ice on it.
Yeah. I don't agree at all.
I didn't like his voice at all back then, but I'm a huge fan of it now. Like
I think
he's
his
just
voice
got
is a
so
lot
much
better,
fun.
his singing's a lot better, but the songs just aren't as, they don't pop. They don't, like, stand out to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, they have a little bit of truth to
Breakdowns
them,
on the
but
first one, too.
yeah, I hear you. But I don't know. I really like the full length, honestly. I think it's like at least an 8.5 or 9.
They're coming
Yeah,
out with a new
I
full
probably
length, I
need
think.
to give them more of a listen.
It's good stuff.
All I'm saying is, Chance of a Lifetime is an epic, easy song. And so is Break the Ice, and pretty much all those songs.
Can we take a moment and appreciate party easycore bands such as Crunkosaurus Rex?
Yeah,
Oh, my
fuck yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
Crunk, dude,
we need
Crunkosaurus.
more bands like that talk about have partying and shit like they do.
Dude, C-Rex is like one of the best up and coming bands
I agree.
ever.
Dude, just what they're doing, what they do instrumentally is ridiculous. No one else is doing it.
Their name
Yeah.
really kind of threw me off at first. Like it was like,
Yeah.
what?
I was like, is this 2008 MySpace Broken Side type
Yeah,
project?
for real.
Like,
No,
I
what they're
couldn't
doing.
get down on the singing at first, because it's got, like, the high voice, Sean
Yeah.
does, and then, Sam's, like, screams are, like, so different. Just
What they're
Ew,
Yeah,
what
what they're doing is totally unique right now, though.
me get mad about this? But is it just me, or does it kind of seem like his screaming style takes a lot of like influence from Austin Carlisle? Like I sense a lot of Austin Carlisle, a lot of Attack influence in there.
Yeah, I guess I never noticed that, but yeah, his like Austin's old screams before they turned butt rock,
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
because like God knows every scene or Rise Core band is turning into butt rock now. So
Yeah, and then we came in becoming butt rock.
Dude, one
Yo.
thing I have to say, I'm not a huge Memphis Mayfire fan,
Oh, dude.
but props on them for like sticking to the OG Rise Core sound. Like I feel like they're never gonna change that from that sound, you know?
Yo, that new song is so bad, though.
It's bad, don't get me wrong, but like it's at least it's not butt rock, you know?
Yeah, for real. I respect you a lot more for sticking to Rise Core than to turning into a freaking hard rock band.
Well,
Yeah.
can I get your opinion on this? I said this as a joke, but I'm starting to see it as an actual thing. You either it's a pun on the Batman quote, but you either you either die a really good metalcore band, or you live long enough to see yourself become a butt rock band.
I'd agree with that, yeah. Dude, even
Yeah.
Parkway's new track is kind of like...
I know that shit
dude,
pissed
you know
me
what?
off. I was just like, I was so stoked. I was like, New Parkway, hell yeah! Listen to it, and I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah,
Dude, you know what
that
New
band-
Parkway is like? It's like an old school metal influence. Like I hear some like Iron Maiden and shit in it.
Yeah, for
Like
real.
they're like really going back to like the roots of like metal and shit. Which
A
is
lot of,
I don't
like,
know, it's cool.
Metalcore bands though are starting to incorporate like actual singing and like harmonies and stuff in their music, and I don't like it at all. Like I saw like one of the previews of the August Burns Red new album has like all these like types of harmonies that like their vocalist Jake is like doing some harmonies in it, and also they have Jeremy McKinnon singing on like at least one song on it.
Dude, ABR needs to just go back to being brutal. It's what they do best. Like, I respect them for trying to, like,
I had
evolve
this
and stuff,
conversation
but
this the day. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, for real. Because they're, like, one of the best, and they just need to keep being brutal.
They just keep getting worse every time they keep like trying to do new things or whatever for the metalcore
Plus-
genre.
Yeah, but
The
you
production on their later albums has been terrible.
can fucking
What's
sing, right?
What?
Jake from ABR, he has a beautiful singing voice.
He has a beautiful wife.
How do you know he has a beautiful singing voice?
Dude, okay, let's put it this way. There's been times where like I've been at Warped Tour and he'll get on fucking stage, but on the acoustic set and just sing covers, and it was awesome.
Yeah, no,
It was
Jake
only,
is...
like, once or twice.
Jake's super talented and all, but like, yeah, August Burns, like, even if they keep like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. Like, I think Messengers was where they peaked, but I mean, they're still like, obviously, like,
Honestly,
probably
I
the
think
best band of that genre.
honestly, in my opinion, I think they peaked at Empire. Everything they've made after that now is not Empire. What is it? Leveler. There you go. That's the album called.
Empire's a song on it, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. I just can't stand the production on their later albums. Like, they need to go back to that stupid raw sound on Messengers.
Constellations was still good, but that's
Yeah,
like
for real.
If you're an ABR fan and you don't like the song Mariana's Trench, I'll fight you.
No, I
Dude.
love Constellations. I just think the production is not nearly as good as it was on Messengers.
It just got They just went on a steady downhill after Messenger.
We're on production here. Who here likes Born of Osiris?
I do.
The first album
I mean,
or EP or whatever.
everyone
it is.
loves their own stuff.
Yeah. So
I
what
like
do
it.
y'all think if they redid the New Rain?
Nah.
Dude, they don't need to
I
redo
like
that.
how
That's
raw
the
it is,
question.
dude.
Well, no, like they did. They basically just took it and remastered it.
Oh, they did
I mean,
remake? They remastered?
Well, no, let's say if they did do that.
Oh.
I mean, I think it's a good sounding album, to be honest.
Yeah,
I like
think
the-
it's
Like,
cool.
I like it how it is.
I mean, like, I'm not
Dude,
gonna be
Born-
mad if they do remaster it, but
Born of Osiris realistically started the like gent thing. I think they popularized it.
yo, remember when their guitarist went to Chelsea Grin and everyone was like, "Yo, Chelsea Grin's gonna be like technical now," and then they weren't.
Chelsea Grin got weird. I don't know.
Chelsea.
They were.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Scene Kid Confessions. I used to love Chelsea Grin, then I started to hate Chelsea Grin, and now I'm starting to love Chelsea Grin again.
Hey, dude, like, yeah, everyone does that where they try to forget this, like, that they like seeing stuff, and then you realize that it's actually good, and you start listening to it again, and you're like, dude, why did I ever pretend I didn't like this?
Yeah.
Mhm.
I did that with We Came as Romans and I See Stars, and like that's all
Yeah,
I've been
for
listening
real.
to the last couple
Like, I'm not
months.
gonna pretend I don't love it. Like, it's good stuff.
Mhm.
Dude, Icy Stars, it's amazing.
Yo, speaking of those two bands, they both
Album
like an
was, like,
album.
epic.
And yeah, I know people that like know people in those bands. I don't know. So I've been on those bands for a while because they're like I said, they're like from an hour away. They're like, yeah, like We Car's first album is top notch, dude. To Plant a Seed's so good.
That whole to plant a seed is literally like, oh, it's
Dude.
like such an album.
Yeah, that's
The
where like
synth on that
orchestral rides core like peaked right there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That
dude.
that
And like,
we're not even talking about Easy anymore.
I mean,
All right.
look, Rise Core and Scene Core are friends to Easy, so
And
Yeah.
so yeah, like
Because guys, remember, I'm Easus, and Easy Core is Unity.
Easy Core's life.
As long as
Easy
it doesn't
core
have
love.
anything to do with serious core, it's good by me.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
yo, so we peaked at 16 viewers. Now we're at 12. So
All right.
I really want to get
Yo.
someone who's kind of unstable to just come on camera right now and just start some shit or something. Like,
No, dude, I'm being dead serious. We need to next episode. Let's get like a beef going, and we can hype it up. We can make like a little flyer, like picture or something. It'll be like we need Brian Hinky Dinky on here.
I have to get Josh Mason on here.
We need Aaron Williams.
yeah, Josh Mason needs to come.
Yo, Aaron Williams, that guy's a goon.
Brian's
Dude,
funny
Aaron
though.
Williams,
Yeah.
he just dropped my favorite quote from the Social Easy Core group so far. We were talking about like sexual attraction in different races, and dude, there's some fucking guy. He actually, I thought he was trolling initially, but people are telling me that he was serious. But he's saying if you're sexually attracted to certain races and not others, that's racist somehow.
Oh,
If you're,
hell no, dude.
because obviously you can choose what you're attracted to. Dude, anyway.
That's racist.
And Aaron Williams starts going through the races that like he likes and that he doesn't like, and then he just starts talking about blowjobs, and he's like, "I'll take a blowy from every race, though."
Dude,
He's like,
Aaron
"I'm not
has
into black
no
girls.
filter.
I'll take a blowy
Hey,
from."
if we're on that topic, a blowjob's a blowjob. It all feels the same.
Yeah.
Even if it's from a dude.
Oh shit.
If you want an honest answer for that, I can get one of my gay friends to actually
Dude,
get on that.
Dude,
All right,
honestly,
Hey, go ahead.
the only dude who could put his mouth on my dick is me. Like, I would do that shit, but like I wouldn't let someone else do that shit.
Dude, Aaron, I
Yeah.
thought you were gonna say me for a second.
Yeah, and too.
Yeah.
Dude,
Same,
Aaron, remember
man.
that time you changed your profile picture to me and it got like 100 likes?
Yeah, and then that girl started hitting on me and messaging me, and like,
Dude, here's the thing though, like, we actually do look a lot alike.
in an alternate universe, I'm probably like, I'm the uglier version of you. So
Dude, get out of
that,
here,
I'll
man.
just put that out like right now. But
Nah,
People,
nah.
because I'm one ugly motherfucker.
it's all hid. But
Yeah, but Easus can look however he wants.
Exactly, dude. I need somebody to make like neon colored robes with Easy on them, so I can just start wearing them.
Do it.
Dude, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I love that because freaking Jordan Kenner came up with that, and I'm just isn't going by it now.
We can have Jordan on the show.
Yo, I met Jordan in real life.
He's kind of wild.
He's pretty chill.
Shout out to Jordan Kenner if he's
yeah,
watching.
Jordan's chill.
Shout out
Yeah.
Adrian Cardenas, you're
Have-
a freaking little skinny Mexican.
He's not. Yo,
J-
real talk though.
Jimmy and Mitch, have
Thing
you
is-
guys met each other?
No, I've never met Jimmy, but I've met like all Jimmy's friends, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Not his friends,
Oh,
but like
yeah.
all the Chicago area people.
Wait,
Yeah.
Jimmy, you're from Chicago?
Yeah.
Dude, I was up there like 2 weeks ago. Where the fuck were you when I was trying to hang out with somebody?
I did not see that post at all. If so, I would have hit you up, bro.
It's okay.
No, I met Presta, Adrian, and
I
Jordan.
tried hanging out with Johnny Perdeza, I think is his last name, the guy from.
Yeah.
We even made plans, and then like he just kind of like just disappeared.
Damn.
Talk to me.
Dude, for some reason, all the DPPG people none of them are Canadian. It's weird. There's not many. And all like the old school He-Men, you guys are all like Americans, and like
Yeah.
a couple of
Well,
British people.
98% of them are from like New Jersey.
Yeah. Seriously.
All right, so let's ask this question: What is in the United States at least? What's the easiest state?
Oh shit! Oh, that's a good question actually.
We've got plenty of revivalists in Chicago, but we don't have like too many huge bands other than Knockout Kid.
Dude, I want to say California by default, but that's just because California has the biggest population. So per capita, is California really more easy than another state? Because you have to kind of factor that shit in. You can't just be like, oh,
Yeah.
well, it's California because California has 50 times more people than all the other states. So
But California is also full of like people that just want to play music too. So
yeah, I mean, I don't know if you guys know this, but there's actually more people who live in California than all of Canada.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised by that.
Yeah. So yeah, because California, obviously they'll have like, set your goals and then like in her own words, for the win. Fucking, who are the big? I'm probably forgetting like a million ones, but
Who's another good band from around over there? That's easy.
Isn't what's Such a Mess from there?
yeah, story so far, 2007 demo.
I think it's from there. I think.
Hey, so let's do a shout out. Let's easy bands from California. Comment on Aaron's post so we know that you're from California.
For the win, heavyweight. Yo, no, what's fucking okay? I don't know if I'm the only one who made this observation, but do you guys think the singer of heavyweight and the singer of For the Win sound really fucking similar? Like,
Yeah.
really similar?
A little bit, but that you could also say the same thing about the guy from Neck Deep and Parker Cannon.
That's just the
Nah,
same
this is
style. I don't think their voice sounds the same, really.
You don't
Well,
think so?
When I first started listening to Neck Deep, I kind of thought they sounded like the story so far, but that's just me.
No, dude, that was like everyone.
Yeah, no.
And now they sound like state champs almost.
Yeah.
Dude, I love State Champs. State Champs is gay.
State champs, day I.
Yeah.
So, hey, how would y'all like? I really, because I'm trying to get into booking shows and stuff. And what I really want to do is book tours, not shows. I want to actually like be the guy that organizes, gets bands together. How would y'all feel about like an actual tour called the Easy Core's Unity Tour and of course there's Easy Core bands on them, but other bands as well. Like, at least this is a lineup that I had in my head that sounded good in my head. Just bear with me. I'm gonna list the easy bands first, and then I'm gonna list the non-easy bands. Warrior Strong.
I mean, that's a positive right there automatically. So.
Yeah.
Chunk No Captain Chunk. Set your goal if they ever get back together.
I'm not getting my hopes up.
Somehow, some way, I will get the Wonder Years to fucking play, either get stoked on it or write a whole new Easy album. I will make them fucking do it.
Yo,
Yeah.
shout out Matt Wilson. Your new band is garbage. Go back to Set Your Goals. You're a terrible vocalist there, but you can make it work by yelling stuff. Your new band sucks.
Yeah.
All right, that's all I gotta say.
About Set Your Goals.
Yeah, like I mean, Matt could get away with being a vocalist in that band because he could just yell crap while Jordan like actually sounded good. But like in his new band, it's like, dude, you're not even a good vocalist. Like, stop. Just go back to making good Set Your Goals tunes.
All right, so those four Easy bands. And if I couldn't get Set Your Goals, I'd probably try to get either Knockout Kid or Abandoned by Bears. All right, and here are the non-easy bands. Stick to Your Guns. I think that would be a really good fit.
They have an Easy Core demo.
They do.
I think it came on the same around the same time as Real Friends.
Yo, if anyone listening has a link to Mozart's Easy Core demo, throw it in the comments.
It's actually really funny because the other non-easy band I was gonna throw out there was a true band, and that's Real Friends.
Okay,
Yeah.
that just negates everything right there.
No. That just went from like a really positive to just like zero right there. That just zeroed it out.
Yo,
Okay,
if you're gonna get like a true band, at least get like Neck Deep because they're good now.
so no Real Friends. Okay.
Yo, Jimmy, are you from the same place as Real Friends or
Yeah.
Knuckle Puck?
Yeah.
Like really? Like the same like area?
Not the same town, but like 30 minutes from it. Like they're in my scene. Like the whole the scene over here they were in.
Are you from near where
We
Chief
recorded the
Keef
same place as
lives?
them.
So no real friends. All right, stick to your guns.
What's up, Aaron?
All right, so I'm just gonna say fuck it because I've been wanting them to tour together for the longest time. But let's throw the Ghost inside in there.
I mean, dude, hardcore core is OG, so yeah.
The
Yo,
Ghost. So
Jimmy,
we got
are you
Quarter Strong,
from where Chief Keef lives?
Kid, or Abandoned by Me.
Near there.
No, dude, that's not a troll question. I'm talking about like his current residence, because obviously he used to live in like the ghetto part of Chicago. Then he moved to like the nice part of like suburb Chicago.
I don't know
So
where
like
he
that was like
where he moved.
actually not a troll question.
I don't know what town, but probably.
Word.
Hey, I'll be right back. I've been holding this piss for the past 30 minutes.
That's not
Yeah,
easy,
go
dude.
for it. Yeah, that's not easy.
Dude, do it on camera, no balls. Take your phone. He thought about it. He's thinking about it.
I'm thinking about it, but I'm not.
Do it.
Yo, did you
Hey,
guys
that's
see
pretty good show.
did you guys see
You guys
Jurassic
wanna
World?
make it interesting.
Nah, I might go see it, but like, ever since I quit my job at the movie theater, I haven't felt like going back there. So I don't know.
Yo, Mitch, have you
Word.
got a new job, by the way? I remember you telling me you.
Kinda, yeah. I got this. I'm doing this like research thing at my university starting next week, so
You getting
it's gonna be
paid?
pretty sweet.
You're getting paid for that?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah. I don't
Did you
know.
see it, Jimmy?
What's up?
Did you see Jurassic World?
Nah, dude. I wanted to, though.
Oh, what the fuck? Yo, so me and
Yeah.
Cody are the only ones that saw it.
That's Josh is seeing it right now, right? That's what he.
Josh is sitting there right now.
That's why he couldn't do the podcast.
Josh, who?
Mason.
Mason?
Josh, Mason.
Oh, weird. Dude, every time a human got murked in that movie, my friend would just start laughing, like, uncontrollably, like, very loud. And, like, the person who was sitting next to him was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong? Yo, but the most disappointing part, Cody, do you remember, like, the part where it looks like the lady's gonna, like, fall and just, like, hit the concrete and
Yo,
die?
dude, spoiler alert. You're not even gonna give me a spoiler alert?
And then she fucking falls in the
Hold on,
ocean?
hey guys. Oh shit, I don't know what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Dude, that was a fucking yo. I don't know. Do you guys? Yo, the 3D shit was actually like starting to trip me out. So I was like, "Okay, fuck, I'm just gonna take off my glasses." And like, have you guys taken off 3D glasses at a 3D movie? It looks so retarded.
Yeah.
It looks like you're on a mushroom trip.
Dude, all right. I used to work in a movie theater, so I got all the behind-the-scenes stuff and this nonsense.
To be honest, I don't know what it was. I think it was just the theater I was. Wow, Thomas just asked if I washed my hands, and I'm like, yeah, yes, I did, Thomas. I use hand sanitizer.
You know, I wash my hands before I take a piss because I don't want to get my dick dirty.
But anyway,
That's real
like,
facts.
I went to go see that movie. I went to go see that movie, and like I saw it in 3D the first 15 minutes, dude. Like for some reason, I got this huge headache, and I had to walk out. And I told them my situation in the movie theater. Was nice enough to let me trade my ticket to a show to the one that was right after that in the regular theater, and that's how I saw it. And
Oh, so the 3D shit actually really like was like fucking with you.
I don't know. Like that was the first time it ever happened. Like before it didn't. Like,
You know
it's
what?
Before
I
that.
don't like it. I don't like 3D. I don't know.
Honestly, I think it's kind of pointless.
Yeah.
It's not worth the extra money.
Until we perfect virtual reality, 3D movies are kind of stupid.
Yeah, especially when you don't have the options. Like you take off the 3D glasses and it's all like fucking blurry and weird. But yo, this might make me sound really bad, like a fucking ableist or some shit. But yo, do you know those guys who like do you know those disabled people that have like really small arms, like they have like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw one of those dudes going to Jurassic World, and I was like, dude, because like the dinosaurs like have like the dinosaurs that stand upright have like the same shit, like
The T-Rexes, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, yo, that's his shit right there. Like he's like, yo, these are my people, son. Like I don't know. I mean, maybe
that's so ableist, bro.
Yeah. No, but dude, I was like happy for him. I was like, yo, he's finally like can relate to a movie.
Dude, that's awesome.
You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Really true though.
Yeah.
All right, so hey, back to the state that was the easiest. According to Thomas, California isn't easy at all.
No, it is.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's stupid. You know what? California is like every genre though.
Yeah,
They're like,
California. California is fucking weird.
I mean, Florida, I guess, is probably pretty easy.
I mean, come on, you got ADTR,
Newfound Glory, dude.
Newfound Glory, hell yeah. I always forget they're from there. I
Forest
don't
Springs.
know why, but I always felt that Newfound Glory was from Canada for some reason.
Yo, I went to Ocala before ADTR was famous. Like, I went down there, and like, you know those horses in the shoot, what video is that? Oh, it's City of Ocala. Yeah, that music video. Like, yeah, dude. Like, I've been to all those places, and I was like, I'm an OG. I'm an OG Ocala person. Like,
Dude,
Ocalian. I don't know.
I go to Ocala because, okay, A Day to Remember is not my favorite band ever, but I will be honest, A Day to Remember will always hold a really good spot in my heart because they pulled me out of a dark time.
oh
And,
yeah,
I mean,
me
One of the
too.
things I wanted to do
ADTR is
is that
pretty
I
much
wanted to
like
go to Ocala.
their greatest band.
Dude, I saw
Yeah, they're-
ADTR with Chunk. Do you guys see them when they play with Chunk?
When
At
did they
my
play with
center.
Punk?
That was in
Like
like
2012.
2013. I think it was like
Oh.
early 2013.
Okay, because I've been to every Chunk show that's come through Dallas, and I don't remember them coming through with A Day to Remember ever.
No, because you know what it was? It was half the tour was with Issues, and then the other half was with Chunk. So it was like Chunk wasn't on like the full tour.
I think
That
I
was like
remember
when Chunk was blown up.
that was the one where they tried to play. Was that the Parks and Destruction tour?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, because I wanted to go, dude. You want to? Okay, can I bring up another movement that I've been wanting to like make a thing like really hard?
What?
I want bring down the barriers to be a thing. I'm so sick and tired of them.
I
Don't
can
get me
feel that.
wrong, large venues that can hold 500 more people are cool, but I'll go to venues that are only like 200 cap venues, and they'll have a fucking barrier.
Really? I haven't noticed that. I've never seen a barrier for smaller shows. I think maybe like once.
Alice thing. I'm just so sick of it. I am so sick.
Yeah, that's why.
Fucking of the barriers, and the reason being is just like I don't know about you, but I like people stage diving. I like seeing that. It's a lot of fun.
Yo, Cody, how tall are you?
But I
Just
mean,
wondering.
it was a right back at it again tour. Henry Zoltweski informed us of that, and I hate and another thing why I wanted to bring that up is that the Parks and Destructions tour was at a large venue. It was at Verizon Theater, which is like a 2,000 cap venue. And I hate venues that have seats.
Yeah, that's a joke, dude.
It's boring to sit down and watch a band. I want to be in the mosh pit, motherfucker.
Yeah. Yo, for real though, being tall, like you get hit by stage divers first, sucks.
You can if you want a first-hand experience of that, you can talk to like my bro. Okay, I have a little brother. He's in the Navy right now, but he stands about 6'5", 6'6", pretty easy.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. That's like free tall.
He is a big dude, and I remember him telling me a couple of shows that he's been to that people have just knocked him like down just by stage diving.
Yeah, dude, I always get hit first in the face. I mean, I'm not that tall, but I'm like, I don't know, somewhere between like 6'2"
I'm
and
not
6'3".
But I've seen it too. I'm not sure if you can see it, but like I have scars like right here from like just people stage diving onto me.
Holy
Yeah,
shit.
I feel you, dude. I feel you. Like, there's always like a bunch of short girls that are like all in the front, and they're like being just like all the tall people get hit in the face first. So
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
all good, though.
I understand why people want to be up front, And there's some bands that I want to be up front for, but there's some bands that you just like. You want to get in that pit. You want to.
Yeah, dude. I'm usually like a few. I'm usually like a few rows back. Like I don't want to be like right in the front. I'm usually like a few rows back.
Jimmy left. Wow. Did Jimmy say he was leaving, or?
Oh shit.
And he can't I don't think he can reconnect because we're live.
Dang.
No, I can reconnect. You want to come back on? I think. I hope so.
Jimmy was the weakest link, anyways. It's all good.
So, how many? Oh shit, we have 14 viewers. Fuck. Okay, what else is there to talk about?
Yo, viewers, give us some topics, bros.
Yeah, one of them just left. They're like, "Fuck this shit." Oh no, got it back. 14.
Yo, they changed their mind real quick, dude.
Who?
Yo, I don't know. Maybe we should be like, yo, anyone that's watching, like, give us some suggestions for next one.
Yeah.
Like anything we should do differently or add or implement.
This wasn't planned out very well, but
it's all good. We made it work.
You know what we should do, and at least in one of the future episodes, we should probably get one of the, like a big band member in one of our next episodes, like further down.
Yeah. Yo, shout out LeBron James, best player in the world. Screw the Warriors. For real.
To be honest, I'm not a basketball guy. I'm a baseball guy.
Shout out Detroit Tigers. Yo, I guess Jimmy's just gone for good now.
Yeah, I think he's gone. That's sad. Jimmy,
All right, yo, we got some questions up in here.
no questions.
The Paris drama. I mean, we kind of touched on that a little.
We did.
All right, but he might not have been here. Basically, like, all right, something that happens like way in the past doesn't define you. Like, I mean, you changed. Like something this clown said in 2011. Like, get out of here, man. That doesn't even define who he is. Like, stop trying to drag him under for something he said back then. You know.
And another thing, we all did agree that if you said something 18 months or more ago, it's irrelevant.
Yeah, like I mean,
straight up.
Like it's. Like
Yeah.
and I know we talked about this before, but like the fact that she called him out and then called him a fag, it's like, come on, man, like that's so double standard.
All right,
Dude.
so we have another question. It's from Ben Westfallen. Do you prefer hardcore or metalcore influence easycore? So let me break it down. Like, see if y'all agree with this. Go with this question. Do you prefer EZ core or easy crab?
Crab.
I mean,
Crab.
I prefer metalcore influence. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Set Your Goals and like Boys No Good is one of my favorite Easy albums of all time. But overall, I like the heavier stuff. Like Set the Pace, this whole album is all just chugging. That's why I love it so much. So, yeah, I'd say metalcore influence.
No, but Mitch,
I'm a neutral party, and here's why. Because I really, really, really love 4 Years Strong, but I also really, really, really love Abandoned by Bears. So.
Yo, Aaron, what up?
Yo, but you're not into Abandoned by Bears though, eh?
Dude, I know I said that back in 2013. Dude, I've changed my mind.
Oh, you changed your mind?
Yeah, dude, they're like all timer. They're like top 10 now.
Dude, they're top. Yeah, they're top tier.
Honestly, Abandoned by Bears is my favorite easy core band.
Shout out Aaron Ross for introducing me to Rise on Everest.
Yeah.
All right, but what about you, Aaron?
Yeah, I'd say Easy Crab. Well, lately, I mean, obviously, back when I didn't have the fucking option. I mean, obviously, but I mean, I don't know. A lot of my favorite albums like fall in both categories. Actually, I mean, most of my favorite albums probably are just Easy Core because there aren't that many Easy Crab albums, you know, or releases or whatever. But I would say like, okay, this is what it is. Most Easy Crab I've heard I like, whereas there's a lot of shitty old school Easy Core bands that just fucking suck.
A lot
You know
of
what I'm
vocals,
saying?
Yeah, a lot of vocals in like old school Easy Core is just terrible.
I would say like it's weird because even to this day, which it's good that you know the genre's still alive, but like I'll hear bands in 2015 that I would have skipped over in 2009.
Yeah, it's kind of like what were you
It's like,
thinking
why
with
should I
those?
care about-
with that?
Why should I care about it now if I didn't care about it back then? You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
In terms of like, yeah, I mean that's how I break it down. But
I mean, Easy Crab's expanding too. Like I remember in 2013 when it kind of became a thing, there were like literally 5 bands, like These
Yeah.
Hearts, Chunk, Rise on Everest, Banded by Bears, and then
Lakeview.
what's-
Everyone
yeah,
forgets about Lakeview. Dude, I
yeah,
want to tell you something about Lakeview. I knew about them before they released their Easy Crab because they have an Easy Crab EP from like 2012, and that's when
yeah,
Sergeant D posted it on Stuff You'll Hate, and that's when he coined the term Easy Crab. It was from that EP, and like
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like he's like the king of like faux genres because like I liked Lakeview at the time, but I never thought of like I knew that they had some songs that were like crabcore and some songs that were more easycore and it kind of blends, but I never thought of like actually labeling them that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for
I
sure.
was never like, oh, they're an easy crab band, but I actually was into them like back when they dropped their first EP, and it's like I would say it's like very like a day to remember-ish. It's like 16% core.
Yeah, definitely.
And oh yeah, you sent me it, right? Because I lost
Yeah,
it, and then you sent
I
me
found
it.
a download somewhere.
Yeah, yeah. But they were supposed to
Actually,
release a
I think a lot
full-length
of it's
album.
on Bandcamp.
Yeah. But they were supposed to release a full-length album like 2 fucking years ago, and they never did. They were signed to that. What was that clothing company that tried to be a record label, but they failed? Archaic. You guys remember that shit?
Oh, yeah,
Okay, well, Archaic Records.
yeah.
You know, it lasted for like a month, and they were assigned to that, and then that kind of fell through, and then they kind of just disappeared. Like, I think they released a couple of like covers, but they never really. But I swear, they did release a few songs that were going to be on the album, and I swear that would have been one of the best fucking Easy Crab albums ever. But
So I just found another question from Thomas, but I'm probably gonna go try and do the earlier comments and find more. But what's y'all's opinions on the New City Lights?
the
You mean
song,
that new song?
Yeah,
It's all right. I mean,
It's
it's kind of
good.
like true.
yeah,
Honestly.
it's not like super memorable, but it's enjoyable, I guess.
yeah, I have to agree with that. Although here's one from Rob. Is Maniac from Maniac by 4 Years Strong have the best breakdown, easy breakdown ever? You know.
Nah,
Me?
I'd
What?
say.
Oh, like at the
Uh,
end. Yeah.
Rise
I mean, honestly, Men Are From Mars has probably one of the best.
to the top of the world. That's actually really that's making me think about that. That's making me really think about that.
I think Men Are From Mars is
I don't know,
automatically
man.
has a better one.
If we're gonna be honest though, like which band has the best easy core breakdown ever?
Well, if you have to ask me, like I'm gonna automatically say Set the Pace, just because their whole album is breakdowns. But that's just me.
What about you?
Dude, I don't know, but I used to make the like best easy core breakdown videos. And dude, I made one in like 2008. This is just like an early memory. This was like fucking like spring of 2008. And I remember messaging my friend because I wanted to have a certain amount of bands on the video, like maybe like 10 bands or some shit. And I was like, dude, you have to help me find like bands like this. Like we didn't even call it easy core at the time. He's like, dude, I can't, like that genre is too new. Like I remember him saying like it's too new. And now just like looking back at how much it grew, it's kind of crazy that like I was into it when it wasn't even when there was like dude, there was literally like 10 easy core bands and they were all in that first video. But I mean like I would say any of the ones on that video are probably pretty like classic. I don't know if they're the best easy core breakdowns, but they're probably the most classic ones, you know. Like old school Me versus Hero and like Goonies Never Say Die and Heroes Get Remembered
Yeah,
and shit.
that's. Oh,
That's-
Goonies might be the best one.
Yeah, Goonies is like undeniable.
According to Thomas, According to Thomas, apparently the best easy breakdowns in Captain Blood, and I think I might actually have to
Oh,
agree.
I'd agree. That's top 5.
Yeah,
Yo,
okay,
that-
Mitch, could we just touch on this for a second? When Josh Mason showed that clip of his band,
Oh, dude. I know. Thank you.
really like,
Dude, hold on.
I don't
Hold on.
think I saw that.
Disclaimer: I love Josh, dude. He's the sickest guy ever. But like, it's identical.
no, it is. It's the same. It's the same thing. It's
Yeah.
literally like the same thing. It's the same
Yo.
tuning.
Were you in that chat when I pointed that out? Was that where you?
Yeah, dude, I was
Yeah.
there, and I was like, dude, what is I was like, is this a troll? Is Josh trolling us? I don't know.
No.
But Dude, that's pretty like I don't know, man. That'd be pretty badass. Just like steal a shit like a bunch of bands breakdowns and like
Dude, for real.
I don't know.
I see Stars. Apparently, their page was hacked, and
Yeah, I see that. What the heck, dude?
trying
That's
to get
awesome.
to look at that, and I really don't want to do that.
Dude,
What's Josh's band's name?
shoot. Hold on.
Sharks with Human Teeth.
Yeah, there you go.
Dude, it's funny. There's actually an easycore band from here, from Ottawa. They were called Sharks, and then there was another band called Sharks. So they named themselves. They called themselves We Were Sharks, and they were like easycore. But I never really got into them. But they were probably like the biggest easycore band from like where I'm from. But
You're
I
from
don't know, do you guys-
Aaron?
yeah, I'm from Ottawa.
You wouldn't happen to know Brianne Markowski, would you?
It doesn't ring a bell.
Okay, never mind, because I have she was a friend of mine. I was just wondering if you knew her. That just came to my head.
All right, this Kyle dude said check earlier question, so I go back and I found another question by him. He says, is there any easy band or pop punk to easy transition band that could potentially put the easy tag into possible major mainstream? No.
Okay, dude, could I just make a point? I'm not to discredit the question or whatever, because it's cool. It's like you're hopeful for that shit. But dude, rock music isn't even fucking mainstream anymore.
No,
So
exactly.
if like the most basic of rock music cannot be mainstream, then easycore can definitely not be mainstream.
Yo.
But I mean,
I agree with that, but we can have hope.
Yo,
yeah.
I
I
miss
think-
pop punk with mainstream.
I think the last legit rock track to like get like in the top 10 into the Billboard here in America, I think was Second Chance by Shinedown in 2009. I'm fairly certain that was like the last one.
I think
Wow.
I agree with that.
And I mean that's just butt rock, but if like that stuff can't even get mainstream, I mean look, you can say ADTR is mainstream and they might get a little rock radio airplay, but it's not gonna happen. I mean it's just not.
No, to me,
From Martin Rue, our podcast is a long ass podcast. Holy shit, we've been on here for nearly 2 hours now.
yeah.
Who would
We
watch this outside of the live stream?
I don't know. I would say we should wrap this up in like at the latest we'll go to like midnight Eastern time. I'll be
Yeah,
right
for
back
sure.
though in like 5 minutes.
I'm trying to find some more questions here in that thread. Oh, Five Fair is great. I love Five Fair.
Oh, yo, on this topic of Easy Crab, like, oh shoot, Aaron's gone. Dang, I forgot about that. Yo, but on the topic of Easy Crab, like one of the best up and coming Easy Crab bands is We Fall Is One.
I've also heard good things about them.
Dude, check their EP Wolf Pact. Yo, it's
Hey,
insane.
like dead
It's
serious.
insane.
Again, if their stuff's on Spotify, send it to me. I need to. Like, have you seen my Easy Core playlist?
No, I don't really go on Spotify ever, honestly.
I mean, the only reason why I use it is because it's really just kind of convenient.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that it's shoot. Yeah, no, it's on Bandcamp though, and it's really good. Like I don't know, I'm pretty sure they're like where the heck are they from? They're from France, so obviously they have like ridiculously heavy accents, like like Chunk, but
Yeah, but their accent's not really that heavy.
yeah, more like their old school stuff. Like it's really heavy, but it's super super good. Like they've got a few songs that are just amazing. One of their songs actually, what is it? All right, their song "Empty Heart" has a riff that straight, like, it straight rips off the Plot to Bomb the Panhandle. It's awesome, like in a good way. There's a riff that sounds exactly like a riff in that song, but it's awesome.
If we're gonna talk about heavy French accents from bands, look at freaking Can't Bear This Party.
Oh yeah, I can't really get around that. His voice drives me nuts. I'm not gonna lie, which sucks because they have like some sick instrumentals.
Honestly, I really like them. Are they actually still around? I've been meaning to ask that.
I think I don't think they're. Yeah, I think so, but I don't know if they actually release anything. I mean, I know they don't release anything. I don't really know what they're doing. They're just kind of chilling, I guess. Honestly, I haven't really heard anything from them since like 2011 or something. Okay, talk about manscaping. I mean, I'm gonna say no. I'm not gonna talk about that. What? Yeah. Rejected. I'm not talking about that. I mean, it exists. People do it.
What? Okay, I'm lost. What is like manscaping? If you're not going to talk about it, it may not be what I'm thinking it is.
Like, yo, just do a quick Google search.
Okay.
Yo, what up, Aaron? I feel you. Hey, it's all good. It's all good though. It's been a good time.
Well, yeah.
It's all good.
Once we
It's all
really
good.
get developed, maybe just maybe it'll be a lot different.
I mean, yeah, no one's gonna want to watch a 3 hour. Yeah. I mean, it's all good. We chilled. We talked about some good
Yeah.
stuff.
So can we agree that maybe just besides the podcast on this channel, we should have like video, like we should have like take like have bands send us music videos and have them on our channel and promote those bands too.
For sure. No, but I need to. Dang. Dude, I need a link.
Hey, Aaron, apparently, I'm hearing from Thomas. They actually can't hear you. Yeah. Oh well. We should probably wrap this up though.
Wait, how did Mitch hear me before if my volume was?
We can hear you,
Oh,
but
okay,
apparently
yeah. That's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
viewers can't.
All right, whatever. They can hear me now.
Question, me and Cody were talking about this. You a fan of We Fall as One?
The French band?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're cool. I'm like super into them, but yeah, I like them.
Dude, I'm a fan. Easy, it's some good easy crap, I think.
Yeah, it's dope.
All right.
Dude, France is the easiest European country by
Dude,
far.
it is though. It is.
Dude, and I like
Sweden is second.
I'm so bitter because
I agree with that, even though Abandoned by Bears is from Sweden, which guess what mostly takes up in Sweden?
what?
Nobody's gonna say it.
What, like
Snow.
melodic death metal?
Dude, fucking Swedish death metal.
Yeah, for real.
It's so fucking bad.
Death metal? Yeah.
Yeah, like
Yeah, no,
all the
I
bands
feel that.
except Abandoned by Bears that are bad.
Yo, they keep it easy in that
Sweden
country, though.
except Abandoned by Bears are bad.
Dude, I was actually talking to the dude from Abandoned by Bears, and he says like the scene in Sweden's so bad, and he was kind of mentioning that he's like everyone wants to be dark, like everyone's playing in minor. It's like they're like the one Swedish band that like plays in major key, you know what I mean? But
Yo,
yeah,
they're probably like
I think.
outcasts.
Oh yeah, for sure. I think Sweden, like as far as I know, it's a lot of like indie type bands, and then it's a lot of like Cody mentioned like death metal type bands, and probably not much else. I don't know, but
Like, dude, like they really need to get out of there.
yeah,
They're not,
they should
they're
fucking.
not even really appreciated there. They're appreciated like everywhere else though.
Yo, this NBA Finals can just kill itself.
Why? Are you?
What was
I
you
just
saying
don't
about-
like. I don't know, man. Because I just like I love LeBron, and he's gonna lose. And it's making me mad.
Okay, yo, about France though. So I live in Ontario, which is like an English-speaking province, but Ottawa is like literally right across the river from Quebec, which is like the French province. And like I always wish that like Easy Core could like the France Easy Core could like influence like the French Canadian kids, and I don't think it ever really happened. I've never heard a French Canadian Easy Core band, but if anyone could point me towards one, that would be great because
All right, so shit. I don't know. I'm trying to find another question that we could ask. Yeah, they're all saying the audio is whack. I think we should probably wrap it up now.
the audio is fucked up. Yeah, I could see that. All right, well, all right. Thanks for tuning in.
It's been real.
Thanks
It's
for
been
tuning
amazing.
in.
Praise Jesus.
Praise
Jesus.
Remember, Easy Core is unity.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
I'm
Good night,
out.
everybody.